Hello my friends, this is Wolfgang with Tools for Ascension, and today we will be making a video about cord cutting for the broken-hearted. This is a guided meditation, and below you will see when the actual meditation starts, but I strongly advise that you watch the introduction so you know what you're dealing with. Okay, so what is cording? Cording is like a psychic connection that happens between people when they're under very strong emotions. So now especially when people fall in love, there's a whole cocktail of hormones and other secretions that work like drugs and actually are copied by drugs that elevate your consciousness, that makes you feel good. And in many cases, you connect with your higher aspects in that case. So people falling in love, seeing each other in their higher aspects, let's say in their ideal form. They haven't seen each other's dark side yet. And they're all high on internal natural drugs, and that is a very strong bonding experience. And so once the relationship breaks up, this high is surely not there anymore with the other person, so we have just natural withdrawal symptoms. You can call this anticlimactic too. You have had beautiful times, you were feeling light in your body, the colors were much more vibrant, everything was more vibrant. People were responding more different to you because you were in a higher vibration. And now this is all gone, and you think it's coming through another person, and with this person not there, you don't have no more access to love. Well, that is an illusion. First of all, you can always get love from God, or even love from the earth and other things. You're never alone. You can get love from angels, and you should watch a love meditation. One of my love meditations that I have to, if you're craving love. But anyhow, and on top of having these withdrawal symptoms, the other person seems to be in your head all the time. This is due to this mental cording, and space does not matter. Many times you will have internal arguments that you're actually having subconsciously in a way with your ex-box, your ex-lover. And so this is quite annoying. And but then there are also emotions that are being transferred. You might feel how the other person is feeling, that they're mad at you. You feel those negative emotions pouring into you, or sadness. And also there might be feelings of molestations too, where there has been some sexual addiction. And so all these things are not very desirable. And these transferings of energies, or thought forms are due to what's considered cordings, and many people visualize them as kind of like rope-like or small wormhole-like connections between people, between their energy centers. Let's say, the mental plane affection to go from the head, emotional, higher emotions like love and yearning from the heart, and then lower emotions like anger from the belly, and sexual feelings, of course, from the lower abdomen. And now we will do a guided meditation to release these kind of callings, to end these kind of callings. And this is a shotgun approach. This is not an individual session, so for many of you this will work. For some of you this will not work, or may not work. Also, please do not necessarily expect that you have 100% success rate. You will not expect that from any pill that you're taking, any over-the-counter drug either. So you have to, most likely, there's a strong attachment, you have to keep working on it, and keep doing this meditation again and again, and you probably will feel quite some relief, but then there might be reattachments and so on. So it is advisable to keep doing this meditation. So let's get started. Please sit very comfortable, leaning, straight back, maybe against a chair or a wall, or lay down. But sitting would be preferred, but make sure you're very comfortable. And now, first of all, we asked for the presence of all the spirit beings that are helping us from the other side. This would be our guardian angels. This would be our what's considered spirit guides and our loved ones that have gone before us, our ancestors. And of course, the Mother Earth and all the other benevolent beings that are there to assist humanity for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. And we asked for complete protection from any negative, manipulative influences. And now we will go into higher consciousness. So to be in higher consciousness, first we got to connect to the Earth Mother. So you imagine growing roots from your spine and from your legs deep into the Earth Mother, and you smile very sweet as a little baby that's maybe nursing, and with that same attitude you approach the Earth Mother. You expand your roots more and more deep into the ground, 20, 30 yards, and make finer and finer roots. And now with a deep inhale you draw her love into you. And on the exhale you send your love to her. And you go back and forth. And you become calmer and calmer as you send your superfluous negative energy that you have into her. And you take her cleaner energy into you. And you smile very sweetly. And now you expand to your higher dimensional awareness by breathing into your upper energy centers above your head. So put your tongue to the palate and imagine drawing a swirl of beautiful love and light from the angelic higher realms into your heart. And on the exhale you send your love out the top of your head at least 2, 3, maybe 4 feet high. And go back and forth with deep inhales and exhales now. And we asked your spirit helpers to clear out any junk that is there, any obstacles, any blockages And we ask them all to assist us in the removing of cordings that is not for our highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. And first we ask that any cordings that are done in our lower abdomens, for sexual reasons, please be removed for our highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes and not allowed to be reattached. Amen. Unless it's our expressed permission. Amen. Now. And just smile and observe how the energy shifts in your abdomen or in your lower abdomen. And we also ask that any resistances towards removing those cordings, please find those all, remove them all and clear them all too. And then remove all the cordings again that are still there now. Amen. And now we ask our spirit guides to please remove any cordings that are there in our abdomen area, in the solar plexus area, front and back. This would be more around social issues, power issues in the group. Sometimes people try to control us to those things too. So we asked our spiritual helper, maybe like Archangel Gabriel, the big healer, to find or remove and clear all those cordings to our solar plexus area, the whole upper abdomen area, please. So please find or remove or clear and continue to finish now. Amen. And any resistances to remove any further cordings, please find or remove or clear and continue to finish. Amen. All right. And now we ask that very gently the cordings from our heart chakra front and back please be removed and returned to the ones that sent them, and unallowed to reattach unless we give express permission. Now, amen. And we apologize for any hurt we have done. Now, amen. And we forgive any hurt we have received. That is very important. We forgive any hurt we have received. Amen. And now we ask that those cordings be removed for our highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. And we also ask that any resistances that are there towards releasing those cords, please find or remove or clear or continue to finish. Amen. And we ask Archangel Gabriel or your spirit guides or your own high intelligence to please clear any hurts, any wounds, from the disappointments, from the maybe betrayal, from the separation that you experience in your heart chakra, so you can be whole and love again. Amen. And any resistances that are there towards healing those issues, please find or remove all. and clear all, continue to finish. Amen. Oh yeah. Just let go, smile into your heart. Let that darkness float away. Let the love and pink light come into it. Imagine your heart glowing like a sun again. And while this is still going on, we asked our healers now to please find all, remove all, and clear all any cordings to our neck and head area, especially at the back of our neck and of our head, and of our crown chakra too. So please find all, remove all, and clear all, and continue to finish, so that you have your own peace of mind, that you have your own mind to yourself. Amen. And please find or remove or clear also any resistances to remove any of those callings for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. And we asked Archangel Michael to make sure that no sneaky reattachment or staying connected, corded, be allowed. This would be an infringement of free will now. Amen. And you enjoy the lightness that's coming over you. A lot of tension may just go away from your shoulder and neck area. Ooh, that feels good. And now we say goodbye to the one that we disconnected, or the ones that we disconnected these callings to. May they walk in love, strength, and beauty. We do not want to have a relationship with those people anymore. Not in this or next incarnations. Otherwise, we decide different on the other side. And reattachment of callings is not allowed anymore. Reattachment of callings is not allowed anymore. Reattachment of callings is not allowed anymore. Please state for yourself firmly, convincingly. And we asked Archangel Michael to install shields, defensive devices that prevent any sneaky callings, and also to give us an alarm system that lets us know somehow that we have been corded. And now we ask Archangel Gabriel or anybody else that you trust in your healing, maybe Kuan Yin or your own spirit guides or inner shamans, to please remove any junk that's left over from those callings. Any negative emotional imprints or mental imprints or deposits of negative emotions or dark energies in your systems. So we asked those intelligences to please find or remove or clear all any negative residues from these ex-partners and from the callings now on all levels. Amen. And we also ask that we will be given the lessons in, about our relationship, the lessons we learned or maybe did not learn so we do not have to repeat those negative experiences again. We ask that we'll be guided in further relationship for our highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. And that we can experience love to the fullest extent, with or without a partner. Amen. Now you gradually come back to present time. You snap back into your body, into your spine, into your toes, into your fingers. You completely align your different bodies on all the different dimensions, on all its aspects. Now, amen. And you feel full of energy, happiness and joy as you open your eyes. Please subscribe to my videos. They're there to help you help yourself. It's the philosophy of teach somebody to fish and they can feed themselves after some time. I love you. Namaste.